Most people think their mind changed because they got weaker, or because they lost focus, or because something is wrong with them. That's not what happened. Your mind didn't break. It adapted. Modern life quietly rewired how your attention works, and it happened slowly enough that you never noticed the shift. You don't feel confused all the time. You feel overloaded. Too many inputs, too many signals, too many things asking for a reaction at the same time. Your brain is rarely allowed to finish a thought anymore. Jumps, scans, adjusts, not because it wants to, but because the environment trained it to. This isn't about motivation, and it's not about discipline. Psychologically, attention follows pressure, and modern life applies constant pressure. Messages arrive without warning. Information never ends. Silence feels like wasted time. So your mind learns a new rule: stay alert or fall behind. That's why your thoughts feel faster, but your sense of meaning feels slower. Not anxiety, not burnout, a mismatch. From a psychological perspective, desire doesn't disappear in this environment. It gets redirected. Instead of flowing toward creation, rest, or depth, it gets captured by urgency, captured by notifications, captured by updates, captured by the feeling that something important is always about to happen. So your mind stays open, but never settles. Thinking stops feeling spacious. It starts feeling crowded. And the strange part is this: you can be informed, connected, and stimulated, while feeling oddly detached from your own life. That confusion isn't a failure of intelligence. It's the cost of a mind trained to react instead of inhabit. And once that pattern sets in, even quiet moments start to feel uncomfortable, not because they're empty, but because your system no longer recognizes them as safe. This is why rest feels unproductive even when you need it. Why simple decisions feel heavier than they should. Why being alone with your thoughts can feel strangely tense. Your mind learned a new rhythm, not a healthier one, just a louder one. From a schizoanalytic view, the issue isn't excess thinking. It's constant positioning. Your attention is always slightly ahead of the present moment, scanning, adjusting, preparing. So even when nothing is wrong, your system behaves as if something might be. Over time, this creates a subtle cost. Not dramatic, not obvious. Life starts to feel flatter. Experiences lose texture. Moments pass without fully landing. You understand a lot, but feel connected to very little. This isn't because you lack depth. It's because depth requires slowness, and slowness in modern life is often interpreted as risk. At some point, staying slightly disconnected became safer than being fully present. Safer to skim than to sink. Safer to monitor than to feel. So the mind adapts again. It becomes efficient, responsive, but less inhabited. That's why forcing focus rarely works, and why trying to optimize your mind often backfires. You're not fighting a bad habit. You're pushing against an environment your nervous system already learned to survive. If you recognize yourself in this pattern, you don't need to fix it right now. Noticing it already changes how it operates. This channel isn't about giving answers. It's about observing how these patterns form and what they quietly cost. Maybe the real question isn't how to think better. Maybe it's when your mind learned that slowing down stopped being safe, and what might happen if that assumption were gently questioned.